the greatest spectacle in racing, the afternoon delight. Oh my goodness, the 108th running of the Indianapolis 500. After the amazing qualifying session we saw, we got just absolute stout speed. We've got the storylines. The buildup is here. What is the moniker for Indianapolis 500? That track picks the winner. Rarely do we see the fastest car win the Indianapolis 500. But with that being said,
hey everybody, this is Thomas from the Dega Boys channel, reminding you to hit the like button if you're enjoying what you're watching. If you want to see more great content like this, make sure to hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon as well to be notified of any future videos coming out. Thanks for watching. Now back to the video.
I'm taking the fastest car in the building, baby. We're going with the Scotty Mac, the Kiwi himself, the Yellow Submarine. He is my favorite IndyCar driver on the grid right now. I pull for him on a weekly basis. He's got the fastest car. He's in the Yellow Submarine. The storyline's there. Penske has dominated just about everything under the sun for the last 12 months. After they won the Indy 500 last year, it seems like they're winning everything now. They win all the time. And I think it's going to continue, but it's going to be Scott McLaughlin who's going to win the Indianapolis 500, and it's going to go a long way towards that championship fight. I know he got disqualified at St. Pete, but I still think he's going to end up winning the championship this year. That was my bold prediction in the offseason. Scotty McLaughlin is going to take the 108th running of the Indianapolis 500. My dark horse pick, and I'm doing this purely for my buddy Javon in Nexus Sim Racing, because he has been selling me this for the last 6 months. Every time I'll sit down and listen to him. I try not to. I try to tune you out there, Javon. But he keeps saying this man has the greatest average finish of any driver in Indy 500 history. And I know Tom predicted that one of the AJ Foyt cars would win, a bold prediction in the offseason, win the Indy 500. Qualified 6th. This man's either going to go for the win or he's going to put it in the wall trying. Steering wheel or the checkered, baby. I'm going to go Santino Ferrucci as my dark horse this weekend for those two reasons. Javon's been telling me. Tom predicted in the offseason bold prediction. He's qualified 6th. Could it be the year for Ferrucci, AJ Foyt Racing, the American flag machine on Memorial Weekend?
Yeah. All right. For my favorite, look, I know that Honda's struggling. I know that it was not a good qualifying run for them. It's going to be extremely hard to beat the Chevrolets. But I'm going to go against the odds. I'm going to go with Palou here for my favorite. Like Jay, with Scotty Mac, Palou's my favorite driver. I started pulling for him years ago when he first started getting into IndyCar before he became a champion. And I really like the dude, and I started liking him more after that whole McLaren debacle. And it really opened my eyes to what McLaren actually is, which has formed my opinion of what it is today. So, Palou is my dude. I'm taking him for the Indy 500. Got robbed last year. I hope he can be in a position once again to get it done this year. So, with my dark horse, I'm going to go with my previous favorite driver of the grid because he's racing out there tonight on row 4 for the Indianapolis 500. The one and only Takuma Sato.
Yes! Bye-bye!
Sato is just one of those guys that will take every opportunity, he'll grab every inch of racetrack, any bit of racing talent that he has, he applies it. He's an extremely fast driver, and he will extort any mistakes any other driver will have. He is he is that dude, and I'm really excited to see what he could do with the Ray Hall car this year.
Well, I don't think I don't think it's going to be any shocker who I pick for this race because I'm wearing his shirt right now. Kyle Larson's going to shock the world, and he's going to win the Indy 500. And you guys probably better pray he does it because I'm going to be unbearable if he wins this race. That's kind of forewarning you guys on that one. So yeah, Kyle Larson's gonna win the Indy 500. Shock everybody. Do it. My dark horse, and I'm just going because when you have a name like this, you need to live up to it. I'm going with Will Power. That's my dark horse. I think he's.
That's a great choice.
Yeah, he hasn't won
That is
in
actually fire.
over a year. So I mean, that's a good dark horse pick. He's on the front row. I think that Ferrucci and Larson are going to wreck probably for P4 sometime in this race. That's kind of one of my bold predictions as well. So we'll see how that plays out. But yes, I don't think a rookie has won the Indianapolis 500 since Elio Castroneves in 01.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's a good prediction there,
No.
with Larson.
Rossi won it.
Oh, that's right, Rossi in 2016. Okay, well, I missed that one. You're right. I forgot about Rossi. So yes, that's not a bad prediction though. That's not a bad prediction with Larson. I'm super excited. That'll be our afternoon delight. It'll be great. Jared's going to join us on the watch party. I think we'll have Dallas in here as well. So it'll be all four of us watching the greatest spectacle in racing there on Sunday for our second leg of our triple header watch parties there for the greatest day of racing.